Hola amigos, and welcome back to Baja Bound. Last episode we crossed the border into Mexico with a mix of emotions and ended the day by relaxing in a man-made hot tub on the beach. Needless to say, that was just what the doctor ordered. Since then, we have driven 3 hours south along Highway 1, stopping last night near El Rosario to camp with some new friends. That's where today's story begins. Hello there and welcome to our camp spot for the evening. We're starting today off with a beautiful fresh naranja jugo. Now, funny story, here I am trying to learn my Spanish again. I go up to the ladies, they've got like these big boxes of naranjas and they say that they're going to be 10 pesos for 1 kilo. And I'm thinking, it says jugo right on it. And I'm like, oh yes, we're gonna get like fresh orange juice while Eamon's gassing up. He's gonna love this. And then she just gives me a bag of oranges. No jugo.
When you make a juice in the Vitamix, it's a little on the extra pulp side. We like pulp, but not that much. Can I tell them what I learned yesterday?
Sure.
So,
we've been practicing Spanish.
Every day I'm going to learn a new sentence. And yesterday I figured, what's something that will be very, very useful? Pardon. Mi español es mierda de perro. Which translates to...
Don't tell them, make them figure it out.
Okay, well, yeah, okay.
He's basically saying his Spanish is dog poop.
It's shit of the dog.
And then he started...
Pardon, my Spanish is shit of the dog.
And then he tried to start saying, like, it's the poop of chickens,
Pollo,
the poop of cows,
vaca.
It was very funny. We had a hoot driving in yesterday. Buddy, P.S., I think your sweater's on inside out. Or backwards.
Yep.
You gonna flip that around, or we're on island time?
We're on island time.
Toilet paper, orange juice.
2 essentials. So we got some neighbors here. Good morning, neighbors.
Good morning, everybody.
This is Trip, otherwise known as Peanut Butter, otherwise known as
Peanut.
I was calling him Pancake yesterday. And this is Missy. Hola, amigo.
What's up?
Oh.
This is the hangout spot here?
She's using the restroom.
Oh.
The power of social media is so beautiful in moments like yesterday when we were driving down towards the desert and Danielle and Tommy from Slow Car Fast Home,
Who we've been following for like, I don't know, 2 years.
Yeah, we basically built out our vans and RVs and stuff at the same time. They're actually on their way back north from Baja for 2 months. So it's been really fun to connect with them and chat about like their highlights of Baja. And just to reassure us, if you guys watched last video, we were feeling a little anxious coming into Baja. But now we're feeling great. It was so fun to hang out with everyone last night. And this camp spot was free 99 and freaking amazing. So I've got my buddy, I've got my TP, I've got my orange juice. It's a great day.
So it looks like they've got these little public palapas, I think they're called, with little barbecue pits and stuff. You could bring your car down here. And a WC, which stands for washroom.
I'm gonna spare you guys like the details of opening the toilet lid, but like that's what I'm working with.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
Not too bad.
That's not bad at all.
Since you're the king of rating these days, what would you rate that experience out of 10?
I'm gonna rate all our meals and all of our poops.
Okay.
That experience was probably a 6.
6.
Yeah.
This is really kind of cool. I never even noticed how much.
Wait, where are we going?
What do you mean?
We gotta go up the ramp, dude. That's not the right way.
Oh, I was like, I never noticed this earlier. That's why.
Walk slowly and talk slowly. You are. It's better knowing how to fall than to stumble. Living on the line with the truth all day. I've seen you on the radar so many times.
We're just gonna show them quickly the flat screen. So this is our house. This might look familiar to our last vlog where we showed you Aubrey's home, because it is a Toyota. This one's not a Dolphin, but it's kind of the same family. So they've got their bed above the driver and passenger seat. And they run their small business out of here. But that's the flat screen TV. Look at the size of that window, isn't that beautiful? After but the third message on our last video, we're starting to get a little bit worried. People are saying that we need to get our tourist card back in Ensenada, which is 3 hours away. So we're on the phone, we're trying to figure out if this is true or not.
Wait, what are we sure we can get there? Vehicle?
TIP.
Yeah.
TIP.
These guys are speaking in acronyms and it's driving my head insane.
Dude, what is the TIP?
That's your import.
For the vehicle.
Yeah, permit for the vehicle.
And then
TIP is
FMN
vehicle.
is
You're
for
tourist. And if you're
tourists.
saying longer than 7 days, you need a tourist permit. But I think, or we're thinking, you can buy it online and get it stamped at La Paz. So as long as we can do that and get our vehicle thing, we'll be fine if we want to go to mainland. But did you tell them otherwise we're going to drive 3 hours north right now?
Who are you looking at?
You, kind of. I'm stressed. Sorry, guys. And then we're bringing in our amiguis here who speak Espanol beautifully.
Muy bien. What did our friend say?
You have the number to Tijuana here to call that boy.
So she said to call Tijuana. Okay.
Now we're going to hand the phone to Jason to find out his Espanol.
Somebody, they speak English. They should speak.
Yeah,
And Tijuana.
Alright, you want me to give it a go? But you're my backup. I'll try it. Hola, buenas tardes. Hablo inglés? Hablo inglés? Sí. I'm a tourist and I'm just trying to find out information on the tourist card and the vehicle registration.
Sin un tarjeta turista.
Otra vez.
Perdón?
Bancos? Yes. Who's that? Okay. Will you transfer me?
La carta turista. No, son Canadian. Mis amigos están manejando en Baja, en la carta turista. Despacito.
Is this the one that you've tried calling? 612-123? Well, I'm in charge of the phone all of a sudden?
Hola, amigui.
She hung up.
If you miss your FMM, you have to drive or fly back to Tijuana, Tecate, or Mexicali.
Ensenada is 3 hours back and then 3 hours, so 6 hours total.
It's better than getting to La Paz, though, and then driving 14 hours.
Yes, 100%.
We've been Googling and reading threads, and some people say it's possible. Some people say it depends on the person you're dealing with in La Paz. You could go to the airport, you could pay a $30 fine. But we're feeling like it's 3 and a bit hours north to go to Ensenada, where these guys got their tourist card, and maybe it's best to just go back up there now as opposed to having to drive like 14 plus hours in a couple of days or a week or even 2 weeks. We better freaking cross to mainland after we do all this, huh?
Goodbye, amigos. Adios. Adios. The drive has been going fairly well so far. We are currently stopped at a construction site where you wait either 40 minutes on either side. You could get lucky and time it perfectly so they would let you through, but I think we're sitting here.
You made a new friend.
This is my new friend. Hey, amigo.
¿Puedo tomarme una selfie con tú?
Your selfie? Yeah, man. Let's do it. Bueno.
Thank you.
Adios, amigo. Just getting subscribers while we wait. And my buddy's hungry.
So sweet that he just came and asked for a selfie. That's
Yeah,
so
he's a
cute.
sweetheart, dude.
Yeah, so I got a little hungry, so I thought, hey, this is the best part about being in construction. We can just make popcorn. So I'm making popcorn.
We made lots of popcorn, so we're gonna share it with our new friend. Amigo,
What?
popcorn.
Oh, thank you.
No problem. It's us on Facebook,
Yeah.
but go to YouTube.
YouTube.
YouTube, yeah. See, that's it. Bueno, subscribe.
Yeah.
Cheers, amigo. Hola, amigo. Buenas tardes.
Una revisión.
Where did we come from?
Oh, El Rosario?
El Rosario,
Rosario.
and to Ensenada.
¿Le puedo abrir? Open.
Open. Mi español es mira de perro.
He's been practicing. You want to see? It's just locked.
Did you like when I said
He
my
liked
line?
it.
He did? He gave a smile?
He giggled, yeah.
Nice.
Wow! Look at this. It's so pretty!
Is it a double rainbow?
Oh, it is a double rainbow!
It's a double rainbow!
Oh, a double rainbow! Double rainbow! That means we're doing something right, buddy. How cool!
Wow.
Isn't that amazing? When my grandmother passed away, my dad actually said that when he heard the news, he looked outside the window and saw the most beautiful rainbow. So for me, rainbows are really beautiful, symbolic, and kind of have a little extra special meaning. So, I don't know, just love this moment.
You've always felt like a part of you has gone missing. I know it's real, but I'm telling you, it's closer than you know. I'm really trying to keep it cool now. Don't you see that you're a fool? Oh, it's time to open your eyes and let go.
It is almost 7 p.m. That took us double, if not triple, the time it should have, with potholes and traffic jams and construction zones. We're gonna try to figure some stuff out, try to get some internet.
We're gonna print this form.
We gotta get a form. We're gonna try to make tomorrow morning a lot easier. So.
We made it to a pharmacy and this gentleman is letting us use their computer to jump on, fill out the forms, and print them because they make photocopies here. So that's a huge win because we will save a lot of time at the office. They won't let us go on the other side of the counter, so. And I think the screen is maxed out here with the turning radius. Is that better, baby? Last minute call to go into the pharmacy, so I think that's a big win to have that paperwork filled out. We paid online already. And now we're just looking on iOverland. We're probably gonna sleep in a little spot here in Ensenada. We'll probably just see them tomorrow, huh?
Definitely.
See you tomorrow. It's 7:30, office is open at 8. There's no real time for breakfast, so we are going to brush our teeth and get out of here. In case you're wondering where we slept tucked between the shipyard and the 7-Eleven in this nice neighborhood. It's pretty quiet other than the seals barking at night.
Now that we have our tourist cards, the hope is all we need is one little stamp this morning.
Here goes nothing.
First speed bump this morning. It doesn't actually open till 9. Today anyways. Spoke to our first officer who let us know we printed the wrong form. We've got to go print the right one. This cafe said it was open online. Proper forms printed, but he's going in. I'm gonna stay in the car unless he contacts me and says he needs me in there because we can't be parked right here.
In fact, they need you to sign something.
Okay, amigos, we are officially tourists of Mexico. Woo. Just to clarify, there are 2 things that you need to get if you are bringing your vehicle and yourselves into Mexico. One is the FMM, which is what we just got stamped in. It's like your tourist permit as a human being. This is where it got really confusing for us because in Baja alone, you do not really need that and you don't need to register your vehicle. Your vehicle can be registered in Pichilingue at the ferry terminal in La Paz, which is where we're going to register it should we go to Mainland. But the tourist card can only be done here, which is why we just came all the way back up here. Anything you'd like to add there, sir?
At least that's what we think, and that's what we're going with.
Yeah, take what we say with a grain of salt here, people. I'm just gonna close the thing and then we're ready to rock?
Yep.
Okie dokes. We are arriving in El Rosario and here is where the gas gap begins. So although we're pretty full on our gas tank, we're going to fill up one last time at this Pemex and that's all I have to say about the gas gap.
Hopefully we make it. Are we gonna get some service here or are we just gonna chill?
You should probably just fill her up.
You think so?
Sure.
I've got a ton of gravel in my shoes, world on my shoulder, heart full of blues and
The gas gap is also an internet gap, so we don't really know where we're going. We had looked up on iOverlander and we've just pulled off of the one. We're going to a place called Cactus Wonderland, and it appears like we're in that. Are you excited? You love cactuses.
Yeah, dude, we're off-roading right now.
Yeah.
Give them a shot. Give them a shot. Show them what we're working with.
This is what we're working with, y'all. We're all settled in for the evening.
So we're doing Mexican tonight, as feels like the kind of beginning of our trip. Those tacos were super spicy. Holy smokes. I don't know what I was thinking, but I put basically a whole Soriana pepper in there.
Serrano?
With the seeds.
Soriana is the name of the place we bought.
A Soriana pepper.
And the Soriana lady said to us, "You're crazy."
She did.
In Spanish this
She
morning.
goes, "Oh, no.
Spicy, your stomach must be strong," she said in Spanish. It's funny.
Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed us making a massive mistake and learnt from our mistakes.
Do not do what we do.
Yeah.
Just don't do it.
Trust your gut. I mean, we kind of were feeling like, well, it's kind of weird, but we don't jump it up anyway.
Not really, like we... Anyways. I'm not going to give an excuse for it.
Hope you enjoyed the vidster. We'll see you in the next one.
I can promise you that the next videos are going to be full of whales and surfing and snorkeling.
You're promising all this?
I'm promising that it's going to get better from here, so stick around for Baja Bound.
We'll see you in a bit.